Hi guys, I'm Cindy. I'm going to present on Kokash today. His style is pretty much different from the films or animation I have watched before. Normally, I like watching Japanese anime like Miyazaki's works, but I found this artist in a music video and I'm attracted to the weird style of him. And his style challenged me to think of how to convey an intuitive emotional experience or a specific kind of feeling to the viewers in a non-narrative way. Therefore, I'd like to share some of my thoughts on his work. Kokash is a Canadian animator and music video director that was born in Alberta in 1985. He actually started out his career in healthcare, but he gave up his job afterwards and determined to pursue something that is innovative and he is really into, which is making animation and short film. Most of his work involve 3D modeling, and some are shot in the real life with editing. He co-founded a web design and animation company to release his work online. Here are some images taken from his films. You can get a sense of his style, kind of surrealism. These are the images from Day World, a show he makes for Adult Swim. In some of his works, he tends to describe a world that is absurd and unsettling along with some comic effect. These are the images from the video he created for Mac DeMarco's new album, Here Comes the Cowboy. In this music video, with the music star singing Here Comes the Cowboy, a blue-skinned alien-like creature comes out of a cabin looking like an ICU. Then there are a bunch of inhuman creatures around him, as if they are watching the clown's performance at the circus. They take pictures and stares directly at him with creepy smile. At last, the creature watched him float away in the sea in a chair. The whole video brings me the feeling of disturbing. It has not much to say in it, but just looking at the character's smiling face in the images makes me kind of uncomfortable, even though the scene at the end is beautifully made. But I think this is exactly what his style is. As an internet artist, Cole has said in an interview that basically he was on the computer and the internet the entire time growing up, so he comes up with his own view on the internet world and huge amount of data in cyberspace which are full of people's lives in the modern era. I'm going to talk about one of his works in which he criticized the emptiness brought by the digital world with irony, although for most people we usually think that as technology develops, our life is being enriched. This is a 3D comedy video he made called Hit for Homeshake. It is also a music video. It's so cold Okay. Actually, there are some animating transition I think that I can learn from him. I suppose that the feeling after you have watched it is weird and hollow, or hard to understand. That's my first feeling as well. Cole's works are basically not on the path of conventional narrative. The theme he wants to express may be very obscure, rather than straightforward. He wants the viewers to feel it on their own, through the characters he creates, the scenes, and their expressions. Personally, I think there's no doubt that his animating skills and 3D modeling seem to be a bit clumsy, and his characters' movements are slightly stiff and their expressions are animated in an unnatural way. But that's probably what he wants to convey, to enhance that sense of emptiness and to let the viewer to self-reflect. The indifference and empty expressions of the digital avatars, like the old people in Homeshake who are bent and staring at the screen of electronic products, pretty much resembled some people in real life who spend most of their life looking at trivial images on screen and through a meaningless cyberspace. Cole himself admits that internet has brought a sense of physical aging. He says, I'm always picturing myself on the computer while I'm on the computer. The curvature of my spine, my internal biosystems slowly chugging along in this sedentary state, and the absurdity of using 3D animation to communicate these concepts. Yeah, personally, as I said before, his animating style is totally different from the animation I used to follow. His work gives me some new feeling, although many videos are very difficult to understand. But as I watch for several times, I can come up with some personal insights, especially through the expression of characters. Maybe everyone has different feeling when viewing his works, or just simply can't understand them. But that's fine. I also find many comments under his video saying that I have watched this video at least 20 times and still didn't understand. Or I'm just curious of the jokes they take to create some shit like this. To be honest, Cole calls himself a true idiot when it comes to the academic art world, so it is okay that you can understand his work, but I think maybe the no content and emptiness in his work are just the content and meaning he wants to express, and this is why his work attracts me. And that's it. Thank you for watching.